Hello again, this is Deltaclimber coming to you from Deltaclimber Studios. This is a very basic video on pickleball. If you don't know anything about it, I'm going to talk about the basics, the equipment, the court, and how to get started doing pickleball. Are you looking for a fun and exciting sport to play with your family and friends? Then look no further than pickleball. Here is an introduction to the basics of pickleball. Pickleball is a sport that combines the elements of ping pong, badminton, and tennis. Like ping pong, pickleball uses a paddle to hit a lightweight ball over the net. The quick reflexes, hand-eye coordination, and finesse required in ping pong are also important in pickleball. Like badminton, pickleball requires players to move quickly on the court and to have good footwork. Pickleball shares a similar court layout and net height with tennis. Players use similar strokes such as the forehand, backhand, volleys, smash, as well as common strategies that are used in tennis. The game of pickleball is played with a hard paddle and a perforated ball that's like a wiffle ball on a court that is about half the size of a tennis court. The object of pickleball is to hit the ball over the net into your opponent's court and make it difficult for them to return the ball to your court. Here are some of the equipment that's used in pickleball. First, we have the pickleball paddle. Now, pickleball paddles are larger than ping pong paddles, yet smaller than tennis rackets. Pickleball paddles are made of different types of materials. Anything from aluminum, carbon fiber, hybrid pickleball paddles, graphite, and composites. Pickleball paddles are even made of Kevlar, which is the stuff they make bulletproof vests out of. Now, when choosing a pickleball paddle, it's important to find one that's comfortable for your hand size and meets your playing needs and your playing style. Now let's talk about pickleball balls. There are only two basic types of pickleballs, and they closely resemble wiffle balls that you may have used in practicing baseball. You have the indoor pickleball, which is a lighter plastic with large holes, and the outdoor pickleball, which is thicker plastic and smaller holes. Now for the pickleball net. The pickleball net is a net that is 36 inches high at the posts and 34 inches high at the center. The pickleball net is 22 feet long going across the court and sticks out 12 inches past each of the sidelines. Now let's talk about the pickleball court. Just like in tennis, you have a net in the center that is surrounded by a non-volley zone. This non-volley zone is shown by the non-volley zone lines. Other lines are the sidelines, baselines, and you also have the center line of the court. The dimensions of the pickleball court are 20 feet wide by 44 feet long. Each of the playing sides or the service areas are 10 feet wide by 15 feet, and the non-volley zone or the kitchen is 7 feet starting from the net and going to the non-volley zone line. Alright, now let's talk about the basics of pickleball play. The first part of pickleball play is the serve. Now what you do is you decide who is going to serve first, and that team, and we're talking about doubles here, will serve from the right hand service court, and you will serve diagonally across to your opponent's right hand receiving court. Now if you win a point, then you go and switch places with your partner and you serve to the opposite, from the left to the left side of the service court. If you make a fault or you make an error, then your opponent will be able to serve after that. Then your opponent will start from the right hand side and serve to your right hand side. You'll be receiving, and they'll do this until they make a fault or an error. If they get a point, and you can only make points when you're serving, then they will switch places with their partner and serve from the left hand side to your left hand side, and you will continue alternating like this from side to side and from team to team until the game is over. Pickleball games consist of 11 points. However, you must win by 2. Alright, I'm going to have videos, specific videos about how to play and strategize, drills you can use to improve your pickleball play. But right now, how do you ever get started? How do you even get started? So I would recommend that you get on the phone and you call your local park commission, YMCA, or your junior college or college, and see if they have pickleball clubs or if they have some type of pickleball playing areas. Then what you can do, if you live in a small town like I do, you can talk with other people maybe who play tennis, because people who play tennis probably know about pickleball by now as well. And if you get with these people will start playing pickleball with you. They will be interested in that. And it might be you that start the pickleball craze in your own town or city. So I recommend, this is a very basic introductory video for pickleball. I recommend that you check out some of my others, videos that deal with instructions on how to practice, to do drills, gameplay, strategies, scorekeeping, and even how to rank your players as a pickleball team or club or league if you want to. So you go to deltaclimbers.com, or you can go to Deltaclimber's YouTube channel and check out other videos. I also have books on Amazon that you can check out. One of them is Pickleball Skills and Strategies, and the other one is Deltaclimber's Pickleball Player Ranking System and Game Records. So I highly recommend that you just get out there, find out where to play pickleball, and play. It is a wonderfully fun sport. Thanks for watching, and as always, play it straight. Until next time, arrivederci.
This has been a Deltaclimber Studio production.